Okay, Courtney, would you like to start? What you've learned from this?
Sure. You were talking about like a word bank that you created, and I think that's really a nice piece to add when they're doing their sketches and if they do a turn and talk, because then you're front loading the vocabulary to give them the opportunity to speak about what they're building or drawing or however we want to do it. And I kind of like the idea of limiting the material to begin with, but also as an extension or as an addition, to then go to the next step with the other materials. So those are the two things I really liked. Besides many others, but I know we only have 5 minutes for us all to share, right? Am I a timekeeper? 5 minutes?
I mean, I really like meeting face to face. I always have to say that. And I really like the use of the literacy to jumpstart the work with the kids. And I liked watching the kids, working with the aluminum foil. Like, I like that piece. I like working with the aluminum foil and building the boats. I always like to watch kids working with materials, choice or not materials. I like that.
What I learned was, honestly, as my first face-to-face meeting, holy goodness, it is a heck of a lot easier minus getting out of the house. What I did like is I liked also the use of the literacy and the video, because you combine both in order to get the children to have the same prior knowledge to building. And I think that sort of leveled the playing field of all children, because some probably have played in the bathtub and played with their toys, and you would probably have children who have never taken a bath. It's been a 3-second shower and never had that experience.
Or they've never made the connection that they are doing science in the bath.
Correct.
Almost making that connection like, wow, I'm floating and sinking right now.
So I think you leveled the playing field for all the children, which I thought was spectacular, especially dealing with the population that we are using. And I actually think an extension of a math lesson and an extension of doing this in another classroom, and not honestly with its time constraints. Because I really feel it was the time constraints that killed us to try and get all this in by Wednesday, and to get it completed. Because I think you would have probably used this lesson over a period of 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And you try to consolidate everything in 3 to 4 days because of vacation. So next semester in the last cohort, it'd be extremely helpful to front load things in January and February, and not let us wait between the March and the April to try and get all this done.
And we only have 4 people.
And we only have 4, so yeah, we're one less compared to the other groups.
That's a good suggestion.